Strong Toyota, leading the way every day. And strong Toyota, symbols of trust.
The Attorney General's office made a modest request before the legislature today, asking for about $10.8 million, which is only about $500,000 more than what they are receiving for this fiscal year.
We need to make sure that all of our services, our Swiss Army knife is kept sharp, and our tools kept in good working order. So we need to hopefully get the personnel that we're gonna require for the future, in the near future. Not only attorneys, but staff and investigators and all the other bodies that come along with that.
During their recent oversight hearing, AG Lenny Rapata said that his agency was in serious need of additional funding. However, during today's budget hearing, they did not ask for a large amount. Rather, they decided on a more realistic approach that consisted of a budget request based on current operating requirements and a wish list. In their wish list, they asked for about $17 million, but in their actual request, they're only seeking about a $500,000 increase over this fiscal year.
We're probably going to be able to work with a little bit of an increase in the Attorney General's office. We also know that they've made some changes in their operating procedures. They've gone into standard operating procedures, which seems to be bearing a little bit of fruit in terms of ensuring that victims are protected, that they're notified of these hearings. So it's not all money that's going to solve the problem. I think they are doing some things internally in terms of covering and bridging some of those areas where people have been left without the notification and without protection.
However, Senator Pangilinan says the legislature will have their work cut out for them, as this year's budget will require a lot of changes from what the governor has submitted.
The way the budget was submitted by the governor, he took the revenue of the government of Guam, then he took out what he wanted for all his executive branch agencies, and then he said, here's the leftover. You divide it among DOE, GCC, UOG, public auditor, legislature, judiciary, and the total amount available to divide among all of these other agencies is $267 million. The request by DOE alone is $267 million.
Senator Pangilinan says that they're going to have to redistribute the money differently in order to meet the needs of these other agencies.